So this young fighter making the walk here tonight, and he's a very entertaining fighter. He's very adept at staying in the pocket while avoiding significant damage coming back. Certainly, he's made a career of frustrating opponents, stays relaxed in there, leans on the defense, and uses that defensive movement to set up his own offense. You'll see him move that head off the center line, counter beautifully, really more of a counter striker offensively. But his defense will wow you, even when the opposition feels like they have him in range. More often than not, they miss and land less than 25% of their significant strike attempts. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop it. He
just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Lee.
Herb Dean, third man in the Octagon tonight. And we are underway here at the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Lands a nice straight. Left hook counter. Oh, nice job to block that punch.
Oh, hurt him.
Single collar tie there.
Nice punch to the head. He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head. You know what's crazy? It was like in MMA back in the day, guys didn't jab enough. It was all power shots. Now you see guys well more educated with that jab and that front hand. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Making all these shots count. All right, feet on the hips here.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. Trying to recover full guard there.
Oh, these are some serious punches from the top here. He's continuing to maintain good posture and making these strikes count.
He's doing a really good job of watching for the up kick, making his punches count while not putting himself in danger. He's getting them out here. He's got to find a way back to his feet.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, they could be the beginning of the end here.
Ah, that jab hurt him. Oh! That was lightning fast, that
closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Power strike. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Nice body shot. Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Rips the body there. Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, nice jab by Lee. Man, that left hand is money in the bank tonight. Stuffs the takedown there. Big right hand there. What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Lee's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount. Nice.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard. Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Now the hammer fist here by Lee. Under a minute to go.
Great shot from the top position.
Well, he's on his back, but he's landing.
Oh.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Third round underway. He's had a huge strike right there. sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, and now a big left hand.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Lee's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
What a great job using the offhand to dictate the pace of the fight.
Unable to connect there. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Oh, he's
in a lot of trouble now.
circling to his right. These are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Lee's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Well, it's been a...
Guillotine jump! He's trying to tighten the grip on his guillotine choke. He seems to have it, but he's got to really get his hips up into his opponent and make sure his opponent doesn't roll off to the side.
Good as that as he gets out.
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut.
Straight connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Lee's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point.
Oh, he got a real good, too. Oh, my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
10 seconds to go in the round. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
You have to protect yourself. Let's get this fight to the...
All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Cannot take too many of those.
Oh, nice little elbow to the body. He doesn't discriminate. Both fighters get up now. DC, I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, just take your hand and show and pump to your toughness.
Nice strike from bottom position.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Lee.
He does a great job of getting to his position, landing effective strikes, and now his opponent starting to swell. There it is. Now he's going to the mouth.
Right back.
Working from the top here. Pretty good grounded pound here by Lee. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love it.
He's hurt bad.
Well, he's in a compromise. Take a bow, young man. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called us off to this contest at 2 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Lee!
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.